Right, right. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, we did a good part of this show with no audio. But I don't know. Thank you, Nonya. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It is crazy to think that way. But I want to get off of this right quick, and I want to hop into something that I saw that was very interesting over the over the weekend, and it was your boy Danielle Rollins, that part of the Dave Chappelle show. He went on
Rollins, yeah.
yeah, he went on a some kind of show, and evidently it's called the Kill Tony show, and and evidently he got upset about some comedian capping on him, saying something about him, and he left. He walked off, stormed off the show. So let's check this video out and go from there.
This motherfucker got mom and dad jeans on the same fucking stage.
If you don't get the fuck out of here, where'd you get those Jordans before or after Chappelle gave you that chain?
I will say this.
Yeah,
I got
liked
something
it.
funny. You look like Idris Elba fucked a blowfish.
This nigga shop for tank tops in Victoria's Secret, nigga. You have
You
titties.
probably want to suck him, you
You
little.
rat.
He's
Squeeze your
the
shit.
most successful crack
Squeeze
baby.
your shit, son.
I was over there thinking of jokes for this moment.
I know what he wanted to do. Oh yeah, if I fucking roast Donnell.
No, man.
No. It's too late. I'm about to leave right now because.
No, you're not. Come on,
no,
Donnell.
no, I'm going to leave.
What do you think, man? Like, I watched the video in its entirety, and so the way they chopped this video up, it didn't do the thing any justice to me. It didn't serve it no justice. It made it look like this guy capped like he joked Donnell off the stage, but it didn't actually go like that. Danielle actually came and took over his set, but evidently it made him angry toward the end that the guys, I don't know whether he was going through something or anything, but he did end up leaving the show, getting off the show. So I don't know what made him mad, but I think, do you think that's a no for a comedian to have sensitivity?
Yeah, he's a comedian, but he's still a human. He might be going through something. Have you ever had a day where you didn't feel like people joking and playing with you? But if he felt like that, he shouldn't have been on the show.
Right. I don't know, man, but we definitely gotta look at some things a little bit differently when we go into that type of profession. If you like if you don't feel like joking around, maybe you shouldn't have like you said, came to the venue, or because he was capping, he the one that started capping on the comedian. They came up. He started it. But then that's when the guy kept saying, if you watch the whole video, the guy kept saying, that's number one on you. I wasn't gonna say nothing about you, but that's strike one. And then Donnell was like, strike two, basically like, what you gonna do? Like he was flaunting his status on him. So that's when my man, came out with the haymaker, even though he was corny. The dude was corny, but you gotta. I think as a comedian, people gonna always be gunning for you. It's people that's always in the audience or on the sidelines that think they funnier than the headline comedian. So I think you got to always be ready for that, that thing, Hello? Hello? Hello?
I said I'm still here.
I couldn't hear you. You was off. Your mic was off or something. But I think that's
okay.
I think that's the thing that we always got to be ready for. That somebody is going to always think that they're funnier than you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really don't know. What's
Yeah, I just seen the picture of him, and he was wearing the sass.
He was what?
I said, "Darnell, wearing the sass. You know how they have a bald spot, nothing in the middle,
Yeah.
just sporting the sass." And I said, "He must be out his mind." And I've been seeing that a lot lately, like dudes just sporting the sass, and I'm like, what do they think? They might get a shampoo that bring the hair back or something.
Right.
Would it make you just grow the sass?
Right.
And they can't have wives or girlfriend. What kind of woman will let you walk around with just sass? Like, that look good, baby.
Man, hey, some people. My wife always told me. She said, "Shoo, you better do something. If yours get outrageous like that, you better do something." She don't even want me to shave my facial hair off.
Yeah, I think you should shave your mustache and your beard off.
No, you do it. Why don't you do it? Since you want that style so bad,
I know, but you delivered now.
No, you delivered. Don't be playing with me. But anyway, man, let me get off of this and get into man. Something wrong with you, dude. Eyes delivered. But
I don't like memes no more.
You think I didn't know what you was talking about, punk? Yeah, man. Yeah, but anyway, I want to talk about now what's been circling over this past week too. The video of the white army sergeant bullying a black man. And
he didn't bully him. He just punked him out. Because I don't care how small I am. You can use all the authoritative white person voices you want to use. You push me, I'm gonna put hands on you, or you're gonna have to knock me out.
Oh, what if he put you to sleep? What if he put you to sleep?
That means I was fighting. Look, anybody can get put to sleep. That means, I was fighting him, but he just took it. I'm sorry, I can't just take it like that.
I'm talking about he just came and had you. He came and had you like Melvin did Jody. Like, Jody licked your head, smacked you, and put you to sleep.
Let me ask you a question.
Well,
okay, you got some dude talking and following you, and he's racist. Why in the hell would you let him get behind you?
but my man was like, he almost. Matter of fact. I ain't even gonna talk. Let's look at the video, man.
Go away right now.
Okay.
Call the police.
Hey, they've already been called. They're just waiting.
Picking fights with who?
You know what? Maybe you should hang on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. Then we won't have to get the report by ourselves.
What is it you're doing here?
Walking.
Then walk.
Out.
Okay, and that's what I was doing since you came out of the house.
Well, you've been here like 15 minutes now.
Let's go. Walk away.
Keep walking.
Walk away.
I already walked away.
Walk away right now. You need help?
You got this on camera.
I'm happy to help you. I didn't hit you. There's a difference between
Pretty
pushing
sure you were
you.
the aggressor, buddy.
You're aggressing on their neighborhood.
Someone came running at
Walk
the
back.
You better walk away. You walk away. You talking to my wife right now.
That's your wife?
Walk away.
I didn't do
Walk away.
Your white man voice.
Check it out. You do walk away or I'm going to carry your ass out here.
Dude, if you touch
What do you want to do?
You better not touch me.
Or
I'm
what?
not arguing
What are you going to do?
You up on me?
Let's go. Walk
I'm not
away.
upset. I didn't do anything to you.
I'm about to do something to you. You better start.
Man, it's hard.
Yeah. That boy couldn't fight. Cause I'm sorry. Another man can't talk to me like that. And I'm not talking saying what I would have did and this and that. Just another man cannot, black, white, or whatever, cannot talk to me like that.
I mean, he picked the right one. He definitely picked the right one.
I wish it was a little guy that was like Floyd Mayweather, and he would have pushed him. And Floyd Mayweather would have just pieced him up.
Because because we as men, we're very, very territorial, and we're very, let's say, we got a thing. Some of us, we got this thing about ourselves. We don't want to be punked. We don't want to be, especially we don't want to be.
What would have happened if your wife was? What would have happened if your wife was there and she seen you get pushed like that? What would happen?
You know what? I would have had to fight because my wife would have got. She would have been ready to go with him.
No, but what if he just slapped your wife so hard she just fell out like ah?
Oh,
who would you to do?
Oh boy, me and him would have been rolling. You think if that wasn't motivation enough for me to do something to him, then again, like I said, you don't know really his thought process. Because really, we don't know the whole video or nothing. And I'm not saying this to put any negative connotation onto any of our people. I don't know what he was in the neighborhood for anyway. I don't know what he was in there doing.
But the guy was in the army, right?
Right.
He was the E7 in the army.
Yeah.
So he lost his job. He can't retire now.
Right. Right.
And E7s make good money.
So he gonna really.
So he destroyed his whole life. He destroyed his whole life.
He gonna really.
He's racist.
He gonna really hate black people now.
Who cares? I'm sure he can't create any bills or anything. He's just poor white trash.
Oh my God! Look at you, man.
With no job.
With no job at all.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let's see if that woman stick by your side after you walk around with no job and you depressed.
Ooh.
Where's he? Because he been in the army for all those years. He's a E7.
Right.
So.
Was it worth it?
What else do he know how to do? I'm talking about what else do he know how to do? Who's going to hire him?
See,
but he can work at Walmart.
And the bad part about
and what Walmart is going to ask him is, why did you leave your last job?
But the bad part about it to me is like the people that don't see the racism in this. They'll look at it and they'll be like, they'll make stupid comments like, oh, that wasn't Ray. He was just being the neighborhood watch.
You know what I do? Like the YouTube video with that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I read the comments. Start reading the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see what's really on people's mind.
Oh, yeah.
He had no business being there anyway. And it's about a lot of crazy stuff. I'm always reading comments,
right.
Especially when it comes to stuff like that. It's like when people hear other black people say things have really changed. And I say, you must not listen to FM radio. Because if you listen to white FM radio, you'll see how many Trump supporters it is up there. When he run again, they're gonna vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he won.
Mm-hmm. Right. If he
I'm talking about,
if he don't die before that happen, because he ain't no spring chicken.
If he died, Trump Jr. would be the president.
But it's so many people in line to kind of like take his place. You might get somebody worse than Trump in there. So
no, they kind of learned they learned a lot from Trump. You
Right.
know, keep your mouth shut, set your policies, do for you and people that's like you what you wanted to do.
Would you
Trump just couldn't keep his mouth shut. He couldn't keep his mouth shut. He was all on Twitter saying whatever came to thought. He had nobody that could govern him, period.
Because let me ask you this: because of his infamy, do you think that he was the most popular president?
You could be popular, but not in a good way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think his infamy probably pushed him to the most popular, you know, because he, you know, people.
It's between him and Bush. Bush put us in a war.
Yeah.
And
But you know what? But I want to end it so we can go to commercial and then get into our topic of today.
We have a jewelry business, Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. We sell $5 jewelry, $5 bling, $5 jewelry for all type of occasions. It's $5 plus tax. It's paparazzi jewelry, nickel-free, lead-free. So if you have any allergies or anything like that, this is the perfect jewelry line to have in your inventory. We ship, we accept Cash App, and we will also meet within city limits for drop-offs. It's good for $20 or more. These will make perfect gifts for anniversary, Christmas coming up, even Sweetest Day pieces, or just even just to have in your personal inventory to wear. We have all kinds of styles of jewelry. So if you're interested, you can take a look on Jayla's Jazzy Jewelry. I'll post the link in the comments, or you can inbox me directly. And I can show you what I have and give you a personal tour of what we have on Messenger.
I want to say this before we get into our man. I'm so proud of the Mean Queen, man, because she actually taking her business serious, and I could always get behind that with my wife and try to give her that extra push. But I'm so proud of her right now because she's been on her grind lately. So, you know, shouts out to the Mean Queen, my wife. Keep doing it, baby. But anyway, y'all, our topic for today, rules of attraction, looks, clothes, size, and shoes. I mean, with the size, we talk about weight, girth, whatever you want to call it. But the rules of attraction, what is your attraction? What do you judge a person by? The looks, the clothes, the size, or the shoes? What's going on with you, man? Remember, I'm gonna say this, man. Remember when they used to come up with them those superstitions when they say women judge a man by the shoes? They'd be like, women used to tell you, hey, we look, first thing we look at is your clothes and your shoes. You know, if you got a good pair of shoes, we know that you're a well-kept man, you know, and stuff like that. All that old. Do you think that old stuff still apply?
I don't know, because I don't look at men.
I'm talking about with women. As far as women, you dumb.
Oh, okay. With women, I don't think men too much care. But you know what? As far as shoes, when it comes to women, if I see a woman in some old curled up shoes, it makes me not want to talk to her.
Why?
Because I'm like, if the shoes look like that, the panties got to be a mess.
So that's so that do to you. If you think that way, so I could just imagine what the women actually be thinking about.
I know, but you know how men are. I'm talking about if she got a fat booty, we ain't even let the shoes go by. We don't even care. You know, if she got a body, we just don't care. We just don't care.
But some,
I know what you.
But some of us are picky. We're picky about.
Yeah.
We're picky about, because like me, I say this: if you wear shower caps and stuff out in public, that's a no to me. You know what I'm saying? That's a no to me. That says a lot about who you are, especially if you if you so happen to have a bad hair day, you slap a hat on or something like that, and you going directly to the next location where you going, and you not walking all out and letting people see you in shower caps and bathrobes and stuff like that, then that's all right. I understand.
I think things kind of change as you get older, because how old are you? You're in your upper 40s, right? Mm-hmm. So if a woman see you in a brand new pair of Jordans, you know what you'll look like?
A fool.
No, older man that's wearing his son's shoes.
Yeah.
Nobody even care about. I'm talking about when you get older, there's so many things that you don't care about. Now, if it's a black tie fair or something, of course, you don't want to walk in there with some old beat up shoes or whatnot.
Right.
That's like a woman. The woman that you with, she wearing some old a hood with red dress or something from what's that? Fashion Noble. What's the name of that? A cheap woman store.
Yeah. I think you said it about right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. But as far as shoes and all that, with an older man, a lot of times, what women would they look at? How many keys on your ring? Your key ring. Because they're like, he got a whole bunch of keys. He must have properties. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a boat key or something.
Dang, I never even thought about that. I never.
Yeah, because and sometimes your shoes might be ran over when you older. We're not talking about a young guy.
Right.
They might be ran over because you might be doing a lot of work at your property.
Yeah, you're a hard worker. Yeah.
So you don't have time to keep yourself groomed like that.
So let me say this. Add this. Especially like I think the older we get, I think certain criteria is supposed to change. I don't think we should keep the same criteria.
I know the right answer, but I know the real answer. Like, what do you look at and what do you look for? It's supposed to be somebody that treats you well, that has a nice personality.
Right.
But you have to be attracted to them. It's not gonna work.
Right.
How many times have the girl? She's been nice, but she was built up all wrong, wrong for you. Until you the one that's got to see that woman butt naked. You know what I'm saying? And when you see her butt naked, you're just thinking about your whole life, what you did wrong in life. Like, what did I do wrong to deserve to see this bull crap?
Said what you did wrong in life, huh? Boy, you silly. You silly. Man, but you are so right. It's like, but what matters more to you, especially at this point, is
look. I'm not an old man. I'm not a young guy, but I'm not an old man.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have that somewhat of a balance. You older cat. You don't get no perfectly built woman. I'm not a millionaire. A perfectly built woman, she wants somebody with some real money. But at the same time, I don't want some ran down, bold looking chick that anybody can have.
But you know what? We don't want to put that. we don't want to put that stigma really on all the good looking chicks. We don't want to put that even though.
But it depends on it depends on you what's good looking to you. Some guys don't care. I know a lot of guys, they don't care if the girl got a trucker good or whatnot.
Right.
But some guys, you got to be perfect.
Yeah.
But I learned you gotta have that balance. You're not gonna find a perfect woman, but you gotta have somebody that you're at least attracted to.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women that's out here. They got the best personalities in the world, but you have zero attraction to them.
So is it possible to be attracted to a monster?
I'm talking about if you calling her a monster, you're not attracted to her.
I mean, but you just say a chick that may not be A1 in looks.
Yeah.
She may not be A1 in looks.
I've done that before, but the personality made up for what she was lacking.
That's where I'm getting at. Like
but the minute you get into it with her, your shallow hell glasses will break. And you like, man, I know this ugly broad ain't talking crazy to me.
Oh man!
But they might get out the shower. And you know you shouldn't be looking because you know you ain't attracted to her, And you take a peek and you go, "What the hell is this?"
So let me ask this: so is it possible for people that really don't have the looks to find true love? Or is it? It's people out here that don't matter. It don't matter to them. Yeah.
I wish I was one of the people, but I'm sorry. I'm talking about I can't fool my body into liking something I don't like.
Wow. Shallow?
It ain't shallow. It's about you like what you like. Like when you first met your wife, it was something about her that attracted you to her.
Yeah.
You didn't say to yourself, "Oh, this woman is ugly as hell. I'm about to try to get the door to see if I can fall for her mentally."
And you know what?
I'm talking about the first thing. The first thing that draw you to the person is the way that they look. Everybody is attracted to a certain type of thing. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play that game. Like maybe I'll learn to love her, and all that, because you're gonna get mad. When you get mad, the truth is gonna come to you. You're gonna say, "Look, this ugly MF's just sitting here like she a normal person."
You trip me out with that sitting there like you a normal person. Stop.
Yeah, because that's how I be thinking, man. Like this girl talking to me like she a normal person. Sit your trout mouth A down.
Oh man, you out of your hookup, man.
Not saying I'm a male model, because I ain't the best looking guy in the world, but I look good enough for you to take to your family barbecue,
Yeah.
without everybody clowning you.
Yeah.
So I'm decent enough for that, for you to take me around family and friends. But some of these chicks, oh man,
yeah,
they think they really think they look like a normal person.
See, sadly, I think to a degree, looks always can account, because it's certain people, and it's not that you trying to be like disrespectful or just a dense person, but like you said, you like what you like. You attracted to what you're attracted to. Like I can't sit up here and say it's plenty of women that I didn't view as attractive, and they tried to talk to me, and I was like, like nah, I can't do that. I can't even fix my lips to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and it's just like that. You just have some people that you're attracted to, and some that you're not.
I did it. I did that before. I was with somebody I had no attraction with for a minute, and when it was over, I said to myself, "Why did you waste so much time with somebody that you had zero attraction for?" Because the truth is, you will never give that person 100%.
Right.
And you shouldn't be with somebody you can't give them your all.
Right.
That's not fair on your part or her part.
Right. So, how important is size to you?
It's all about what you like. Like some people like big women, some people like small women. Some women say she gotta have breasts and a butt. Some dudes don't care.
So is that important to you? Size?
Yeah. You know what's important to me? I'm sorry. I know it sounds shallow, but she's gotta have. I'm a butt man, so she gotta have somewhat of a butt. I'm not really a breast man, but damn.
Wow.
I need to be able to look at that when she walking away like, I can't wait to see her later on. And she walking away like a little 12-year-old boy. What you gonna do?
man, but that's the thing too. And I just want to ask people that they may be out there watching. What is important to you? I mean, the clothes, the looks, the size, or there's some women that's out there that still judge a man by his shoes and make a whole thing about it. Because remember, the women used to have that thing where they say you could tell what size he is in the lower region by his feet. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how East Side women talk.
So leave it alone. But if you want to comment on any of this, that number is 646-564-9728. Press that 1 if you want to comment. I knew some of the things. You see, you could be a real fine chick. And this was before my married days, but you could be a real fine chick, but if your attitude was nasty and you was a loudmouth, I can't stand loudmouths. I just can't.
What if she had a banging body, but she had a face like Aunt Esther?
Ooh.
What you go? I'm talking about in your younger days. Would you go ahead and hit her or what?
Man, nah, man, ain't Esther. Ain't Esther.
So you never had a chick with a banging body and an ugly face.
No, ain't Esther's. And Esther almost looked like Woody. Man, sneezing, dude.
You ain't got COVID, do you?
No, man. Allergies, dude. Nose tingling, all that. So, what are you? So what's the thing for you? Would you?
I have. I done hit a couple of. Not, I'll say 2 at the most. Hit a banging body, but
ain't Esther
couple
face?
of shots, man. Well, a couple of shots made me say, forget it. I don't care. But I woke up the next morning and she was smiling at me. And I was just sick with myself.
Good morning.
I said, what the hell is wrong with you, boy?
She did that good
I said, good morning.
She did that good morning. Are we going to get some breakfast?
Man. No, I woke up with a chick one morning. And I looked at her. I swear she looked like Eddie Murphy in Life.
Who? She looked like...
Remember the movie Life?
Oh boy.
She looked like Eddie Murphy when he was that old man.
Oh.
I said, I was ashamed of myself. I said, boy, you ain't about
Boy, you silly.
And she smiled. And she smiled at me. I was like,
she told you better.
if she knew my cousin, she kept calling my cousin. Why your cousin won't answer my calls? And he gonna tell her, well, you know, he's like that. You probably never heard from him again.
Hey, you better ugly was that look like Eddie Murphy that somebody knew. Oh man. And you probably talked to him.
It was his party. Yeah, look, it was his party. I was drunk. That's how I ended up leaving with her. Because I was drunk.
And she probably was like, are we going to the upper room, nigga?
Man, that girl was so ugly, man. I seen her, I said, oh my goodness gracious. I was mad at everybody, like, why would they let me leave with her? The police probably would have pulled me over and just started beating me with a billy club, like, what is wrong with you, sir?
Oh, man. Boy, you silly, dog. Look like Eddie Murphy. God dang. That's something terrible.
Oh, man.
I know you.
I was so ashamed of and I had to go to the bathroom and look at myself in the mirror. I said, boy, I felt I felt ashamed of myself. Boy, you ain't about nothing.
Was you able, let's say, to sneak her out without the neighbors seeing?
You know what? I was thinking. That's what I was worried about. The neighbors seeing me. Like, dang, that boy ain't about nothing. She was so. I'm talking about. I seen her in the daytime, and when I was sober, I said, I know I got gray now, but she had like little grays in her head, looked like little spider webs. With a horror face, and I cannot stand a woman with a horror face.
You know what? You know what the bad part about it? You never think of the other side of that coin either. You think about, you come there to score, and they probably got a different perception of going out to the club. They probably thinking like, it ain't no chance in hell I'm gonna get somebody, but you made her day.
Man, she was talking to me about plans for the future. We can do this and that, and talking about trips. What the hell?
Dang. Trips, dang. See, she was trying to...
Ain't about nothing, man.
She was trying to put that relationship title on y'all. See, you made her day. That was the thing. See, she didn't expect to get nobody out of there. She probably, you know what I'm saying? Especially looking like Eddie Murphy, she didn't expect.
Yeah.
But you came along and and made her night like Cinderella.
That was drinking time. See, that boy ain't nothing. That boy ain't.
Wow.
That boy would sleep with a dead dog.
Damn. You must have had some MD 2020 that night. But
what was I drinking? I was drinking some vodka. I know I was so drunk. I had to be so drunk. I shouldn't have even been driving. And I made it back home with that monster.
And you know what, too? And that's the... And see, we didn't even know the importance of that. Like drinking messes with your perception. You know, we didn't even... What's up, Will? We didn't know that, that drinking will mess with your perception, and you be like, because you be thinking, you be thinking that everything normal. You be thinking, you know what I'm saying? Drinking. I'm one of them dudes. Have you ever seen a chick? She with all her girls, and they be holding her hands and keeping an eye on her. Yeah, they don't want her to leave with anybody. Yeah, I'm like that when I drink. I'm that dumb slut when I drink. You gotta protect.
You gotta. Hey, he'll leave with any damn body. I'd have left with somebody. I'd have had the bartender laughing at me. Hey, everybody in the bar looking at me like, man.
Hey, you needed a designated driver offer. Like, no.
For real?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
no.
I got some terrible stories, man. Drinking stories. Like, I'm one of them people, when I drink, everybody's fine. I think I have a couple of drinks, man. Everybody fine. I'm talking about something about the alcohol that made me think that I'm with the finest person in the place.
You be like, you want to leave here? They be like, yeah, boy. Yeah.
Oh man, I was with a chick so ugly one day. When I woke up and seen her, I jumped down the steps because I was trying to get away. I almost broke my damn toe, big toe, trying to get out of there. She was so ugly, man. She was ugly as hell, and she was just smiling. And I was mad at her for smiling. Then I called my boy up. I cussed him out. Like, man, why would you let me leave with her? What kind of bullcrap is that? She lived far too. So I risked, getting a DUI or killing somebody for a monster.
You know what? That's what.
And half her front tooth was missing.
Oh. See, and that's what ugly people gotta thank. Be thankful
hey, man,
for.
Don't call people ugly, man. Don't call people ugly.
Okay, less
Just
attractive.
say people that you're not attractive.
Less attractive. Okay, less attractive people got to be thankful for strobe lights, drinks, and darkness. They gotta be. They gotta be thankful. They gotta be thankful for that. I'm telling you, because I just them days, man. I just remember. I think, who was that? One of my boys saved my life one night. A long time ago. Saved my life. Oh my God! I thought I had Holly Berry. I thought I had Holly Berry, boy. It was highly scary, very highly scary. I was like, I'm telling you.
What was you drinking?
Man, back then I was drinking Bombay gin and that Bombay gin and all that stuff. You
probably would have hit it raw too, huh?
Man, stop. You crazy,
you probably
man.
We don't need no rubber.
Stop. 3 days later.
If you mess around with an ugly chick, you hit it raw.
Man, stop. You crazy. You crazy.
That's the only thing I didn't do. I didn't hit that ugly chick raw. But that alcohol, man, then I learned I wouldn't get drunk and go out. I stopped doing that. I think in my 30s. I stopped going out. If I had too much to drink, I wouldn't even go out.
Yeah, you.
I didn't hang out in public drunk because I knew myself. I was hard. Man, I made the worst decisions in the world.
Yeah, you had to,
like you couldn't even have.
You had to learn from your mistakes back then, man. But hey,
you couldn't even have me around your ugly friends. You know how girls be having them ugly friends.
And the funny thing too, and most of the time when you were drunk, it'd be 9 times out of 10 it'd be a pack of friends, and you always pick the ugliest one. A pack of friends,
man.
And that's
why is it?
Huh? What you say?
I said, why is that?
I don't know. Because the ugliest friend, the less attractive friend is the one that's quick to give you the conversation, because she didn't expect to get picked out of them, so she like, hey, vulnerable. Now she got you, so hey.
90 seconds.
But anyway, man, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. Sorry for the inconvenience at the beginning of the show, so now I'm going to have to do some editing. But anyway, y'all, thanks for your continued support. If you want to catch the show later, you're going to have an edited version because, like I said, we didn't know We didn't know that the mic was off, and we was doing a lot of talking
60 seconds.
in the beginning. So
No, that was you.
yeah.
They heard me.
No, they ain't hear you. But brace yourself. But brace yourself. Brace yourself for this verdict, y'all. I'm praying for the state of Minnesota, and I hope something positive comes out of the trial and all of that. And I hope we don't have to go through what we did this past year as far as the riots and all of that stuff. I pray for all the businesses and all of that that's going on. So, but anyway, man, like I said, once again, this is your boy Fat Cat Satellite. We signing up out of here.
10 seconds.
Peace.